Well, hello, my beautiful Taurians. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your singles love reading for the end of June right through to the end of July 2023. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares, and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram, or Patreon. I will never ask you for your credit card details. I'll never ask for personal details. And I'll also never give you a cell phone number to call. So if anyone masquerading as me asks for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful. There's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Taurians, this is your singles love reading. I'm going to get all of your cards first before I connect to an outcome. The first deck will give you your overarching energy of how you're feeling right now regarding your love life. And the second deck will be a Celtic cross just to check in with who is coming your way, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurians? What are they meant to be aware of regarding their singles love life? Can you please guide them for their highest good? What are they meant to see? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What are they meant to be aware of in their singles love life? Can you please guide them? Who is coming their way? What's going on there? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Okay, so your first card here is the Man, and then we have the Stars. So I do see that some of you may have taken yourself out of the dating game for a while because you may have lost a little bit of faith. You may have been tested when it comes to love, and you may have felt very confused about your path because there was no one who really sparked any attention or any chemistry with you. And even if you've taken yourself out of the dating game for a while, I definitely see that you're finding that motivation to really connect to it again. I feel like you're coming out of a comfort zone, and I feel like you're taking the initiative to put yourself in a circumstance to meet somebody new. They're actually giving me the energy of you being in the flow. Okay, now it's really interesting because I was even just about to say it, but I can't really call it now, but I was going to say I feel tower energy because there's actually a storm brewing here at the moment as well, and I really get a sense that the tower indicates liberation. Okay, so I feel like you're coming out of a situation of being stuck, and I feel that your dating life is about to get very, very interesting indeed. Okay, thanks so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful, yeah, there's the clover, which represents fate intervening. If you know my readings, you'll know that a tower and a wheel of fortune, they kind of show up together. And that's what you've got coming out here with the tower energy and the clover. So I do feel that suddenly, out of the blue, and I mean, you've even got the moon there, which represents hidden surprises. I feel like you're actually going to meet someone just completely out of nowhere, okay? But with the Man card, now male or female, not a gender specific reading, this is about taking action, okay? So when you take one step towards your destiny, the universe takes 10 steps towards you, and I really get this sense that you are changing your approach to the dating scene, and I feel like you're taking the initiative to put yourself in a situation to meet new love. Because as you can see with the Man card, this person is wearing a hat. This really connects to the crown chakra. You know that you need to come out of a comfort zone in order to put yourself in a situation to meet new energy, but you have been in a period of healing, and I feel like some of you may have lost hope when it comes to love, and you may have been focusing on other goals, dreams, and wishes that you've been trying to accomplish, and you may have felt that you've never really made progress in love, so it's not something that perhaps you've been focusing on. But we've got number 28 there, and number 28 indicates when you reduce it, 2 + 8 is 10. So that's the end of a difficult cycle. I do feel that you are opening yourself up to new energy, and there's someone really important coming into your life that will change your love life forever, okay? Now, some of you may be putting yourself out there to connect to a hobby or something that you've dreamed about doing for a long time. Something from childhood is what they're giving me right now. They give me the word childhood in the water. So it can be that there's something that you've always longed to do, whether that's, you know, put yourself on a course of learning, Did you just see that? Oh gosh. Okay, the storm is going to get pretty bad. It even just affected the whole lights here. Okay, if it does it again, I may have to, don't know if you can hear that because I've got soundproofing in the room as well. But there was a pretty bad storm. So, I mean, storms clear the air, they release pressure. So I do feel that with the stars energy, you are actually opening yourself up to a wish, or the stars are aligning to bring you what you truly deserve and desire in love. But because the stars energy is in the resistance position, I really feel that you've lost faith and you have been tested in love, and you can't see that love will be in your future, but actually there's someone just coming right out of the blue, okay? With number 16, I feel like you have literally been in tower energy, stuck in a rut, going round and round in circles. And I feel like you may have connected to people in the past that it either led nowhere, or you felt that there was avoidance of feelings. You may have connected to people who are emotionally unavailable. But with the stars energy and the tower energy, I feel like anything that you've been like connected to where you feel stuck or has felt oppressive, I really feel that the energy is changing for you in the most positive of ways. I actually see a wish being delivered for you in love. And there's something, as I said, something from childhood that you always wanted to do, whether it's learn how to quad bike across the Sahara, whether it is to go on that big trip or that big journey to a destination that calls to you. Whatever it is, I feel it is the catalyst for change for you. By coming out of your comfort zone, by being bold and doing something that you desire, I feel it changes your energy and it allows you to shine. Okay, the stars energy, some of you may have been healing something that really shocked you in the past, may have caused you a lot of despair and sorrow. And I feel like you're taking the time that was necessary in order to heal that situation, to move on from it, get closure, and be ready for love. Now we do have the moon card. The moon is that energy of metamorphosis, of transformation, and becoming aware of the deep shadow self so that you can learn lessons. Now with the moon card, it's also about developing your intuition. So during your single energy, during your solitude, you have been learning to trust your intuition and to find a path back to yourself. That's the energy I'm getting. We've got number 8 there and number 23 or 32 rather. You're actually going to see lots of numerical synchronicities is what they're giving me. So perhaps that little stumble of numbers is going to be relevant. You may see 23, 32, but the numbers they're giving me in the water right now is you're going to start to see 1111 and 111 quite a lot. Okay, that symbolizes a soulmate is on the horizon for you. The moon card represents the hidden or the unseen coming to light, coming to the surface. So I do feel that you've been in a period of processing very deep emotions and you're clearing space for someone new to enter. And this is where they enter. We got the Tower, which is a surprise, and we got the Clover. Again, a lucky surprise. Not all surprises are negative when you get the Tower. The Tower is actually a really positive card. It's an Aries Scorpio card, and it's all about liberating yourself from that repetitive cycle. And if you've been feeling stuck or, unmotivated, or you've had low self-confidence, I feel like you're changing your circumstances to put yourself in a situation to open to new love. Now it's number 19, as you can see there. Number 19 is a Sun card, which indicates an awakening and a natural organic relationship that will blossom and that you will find joy and happiness in this connection. Now, not everybody is going to resonate with this reading, or this part of the reading, shall I say, because what I'm picking up on, we've got number 6 there at the bottom. 6 is the number of the Lovers card, okay? So I feel like you'll be very happy with this new love that's coming in, but I feel like you will take a trip to either a castle or a manor house with this person, or it could even be a chateau. I'm not really sure. It's a very grand building that you will visit with this person. And this is an indication or a marker that this person is the one, okay? So when you meet this new person, they may be like, hey, fancy a quick getaway, going to, a grand castle somewhere, or to, it could even be to some historical ruins. I'm not really sure, but they're giving me that energy right now. So look out for that. I feel like it's an invitation to this place. For some of you, And again, this is not going to resonate for everyone, okay? But I'm picking up on it strongly. If you resonate with like, you're interested in the paranormal and things like that, and going to like a very grand building to do paranormal research and things like that, that's coming up a little bit in the water. I'm picking up on it like 30% energy, okay? So it's not a high percent energy, but I feel perhaps either your person is into this, or you're into this, or you're both into it and you go and do it. For the remainder of the 70% energy, I feel it's just that you're going to go to some sort of historical building that has a lot of interesting facts, and it's an indication that this is your person, okay? You will discover new lands together. We do have the clover there, so this is a very lucky partnering. It is fate, it is destiny. This card connects to the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel destiny is intervening to surprise you with this new person. If you feel that love has passed you by, this is your second chance. It is an opportunity to reconnect to love. And I'm not talking about a second chance to be with someone from your past. I'm really picking up on an unexpected meeting of someone new who is very soulful. This person is very deep in their energy and they take action. Their word is their bond. This person, they say what they're going to do and they mean it, okay? So I'm just going to go and get a Celtic cross just to see what's going on there for you. We've got the Judgment. So during your single energy, you've been meant to connect to your true calling, okay? And you're in a period where you're at a crossroads. You feel that things are not working for you the way that they've been going, and you know that there needs to be change. And I feel like you are initiating change there. The Judgment card indicates a bit of a wake-up call. So you recognize that if you're in, stuck in a rut or in a repetitive cycle and routine in your life, you need to find a way to open yourself up to new energy. With the Eight of Wands there, I feel like you're definitely taking action. Okay, some of you may be traveling, it may be a spiritual retreat, or you may be actually taking a vacation. This is an indication that someone new is very close to having a connection with you. We do have the Fool card there, so definitely a fresh new start, finding that actually you are a gift and you have a lot of potential to meet somebody new. Okay, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? We've got the Moon energy. Remember what I said, just out of the blue, someone is coming towards you. The Knight of Swords, you will be talking to someone new. We've got the Knight of Wands. We got the Death card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurians? What do they need to know? We've got the Emperor. Now, they want me to go again on this. We've got the King of Pentacles. You've got options. The Three of Pentacles tells me that you have options. But there's one person who sets themselves apart in a group of people is what I'm being given. We got the World card and we got the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny is going to put you in the path of this new person, okay? I will clarify these cards as I go along. Your first card, as I said, is the Judgment card. Now, this person could be in some way connected to your true calling, but this really is about you having to make a decision, and you need to leave your old life behind or leave your sofa in order to, put yourself in a position to meet someone new. Now, if you're shy or you've struggled with love, getting yourself on online dating and things like that could also be a potential to meet this person. But I feel... Thank you so much. Oh, that was interesting. I suddenly had this image and sometimes I have, like, I see in the water, I have like I'm scrying, and sometimes I have like this image that takes over everything where I don't see the cards, I don't see anything anymore, I just see the image, and that's what I had just now. And I went to drop the card because it was very overwhelming. So the image that they're showing me is actually a gramophone for you, okay? A gramophone. So either this could be something that you just purchased or something you will see, okay? What I'm picking up on, it represents new experiences that lead to a pleasing outcome. That's one of the energies that's coming through. But it is a symbol or a sign for you to let you know that you're about to meet someone new, or you're going to connect to someone on a very soulful level. Now, they're also giving me this energy that's connected to this image, which is you may feel there's an emptiness of modern speech these days, and that you desire someone who speaks the same love language as you. You may feel that everything is so fast-paced, quick fixes, the world of, you know, being able to be very transient, choose what you want and like change your mind. You may feel that everything's so flippant, and you're someone who is an old soul, you're traditional, or you're looking for someone with traditional values, someone you want to settle down with. And I feel that gramophone represents this person's energy, where they are also in a steady pace, where they are tuning their energies and they're matching your vibration. Okay. They're also giving me that this person really loves listening to old records. This person, it doesn't matter what age they are, they could be 19, they could be 45, 109, whatever it is, whoever you're attracting right now, this new person, you know, they really love vinyl. They really love listening to old records or vinyl. They just love having a collection. So they may talk to you about that. I mean, it could be that when you meet this person as well, you go for a date with this person. There could be an image of a gramophone or even one there, like as a decorative item in the place that you go to. So just look out for that. They're just showing me that as well. This person, this new person, it's your calling, it's your destiny to meet this person. Okay. Now, also with the Judgment card, this is a card of rebirth. So I really get a sense that some of you are finding or renewing your energy and your focus to look for love after a long period of taking yourself out of the dating game. The Eight of Wands signifies there is movement. You may have felt that your relationship status or your energy, your motivation has grounded to a halt because you felt there's no one who really sparks your attention or has that chemistry, that thing that you're looking for. But I do feel that things are moving in the right direction and you will be talking to someone new. Okay. One of the things you were meant to learn in your single energy was to build healthier boundaries. And you may have felt very frustrated that things have been delayed for you and that, you know, there's been nobody out there, but there is a time and a place to meet this new person and you're about to meet them. If you've booked travel or you're going on some sort of spiritual retreat, there is a high potential that the universe is orchestrating a meeting with you and this person at this event. But I also see that there could be something that you're invited to, a communal event here with that Three of Pentacles, where people collaborate together in some way or come together in some way to do something very exciting. Okay. I really feel you're in a period of transformation, and right now there's something here in the next 6 weeks spontaneously you'll feel like doing. Okay. Listen to that intuition, because that will lead you to the path of this new person. Okay. Now we do have the Ace of Wands, which indicates you're going to have some wonderful chemistry with this new person. Aces tend to be divinely guided and gifted by the universe. I mean, there's no accident that you've got the Wheel of Fortune energy twice. The universe is stepping in to make you lucky in love, shall we say. And the Ace of Wands indicates that things are transforming for you. It's time to really dream big. Okay. When I get this card, it's about dreaming big. And I feel like everything you've been searching for in a person is about to be delivered in this person. Again, I feel like there are options, but I feel there's one person that you just really click with, okay? And there's a lot of chemistry with this person. Also, wherever you're from, this person knows something about your home space, not where you live, like not your home, like the area, okay? That would be creepy if they knew about your home. But I feel there's something about your area, wherever you grew up, that this person either has an affinity to, or they know some knowledge about it or some sort of history. They may have even traveled there for work, or I really feel they in some way know something about where you grew up. Okay. And it will be a topic of conversation as well. I mean, it could be that they grew up there too. But what I'm feeling here is there's an affinity for where you call home, as in where you feel like your roots are from. This person is in some way connected to that too. And you may even joke about how you missed each other or how you may have walked past each other in the past. And what I'm getting here is that actually you have walked past each other in the past. Okay, and you may discover a moment or an event that perhaps you both attended where there was a potential that you could have met, but you didn't. Because what they're giving me is that the universe is trying to orchestrate this meeting. They keep coming back around. They keep bringing you back together. But this time is the time where you actually match. And they're showing me, I know I've just said match, but they're actually showing me some matches in the water sparking. This is the chemistry. This is the spark. This is the moment where two beings come together and ignite this wonderful passion. Okay, so we do have the Fool card. So you're willing to take a leap of faith on love again. I feel like you're opening yourself up to new adventures. This is a card where, you know, when you meet this new person, it's going to feel like the first time. It's going to feel like you're exploring love for the first time, even if you've had past relationships. The Fool card also indicates that you're very young at heart, my beautiful Taurians. So it doesn't matter what age you are. You're actually attracting someone who is equally, you know, fun to be with. And there's a lot of potential for you. I do feel this energy of anticipation, and I feel you can feel it too, that the energy is changing, and you know that you're about to start something new. You know that things are about to start again for you, okay? And also the Fool card represents enthusiasm. And I feel that perhaps you haven't had the enthusiasm for a while to put yourself on the dating scene and start again. But the energy is changing, and I feel you're being encouraged by the universe to put yourself in situations where you meet new people. Now, with the Three of Pentacles here, this is a card of engineering or planning. Okay, now this could be that you're thinking about connecting to creative groups, perhaps. Maybe there's a project or something that you've yearned to do, something from childhood. I keep coming back to this energy, something that you've yearned to do, or it's been a dream to do when you were younger. And I feel you will do this thing, and this person may be like on that group or the project, or because the Three of Pentacles is like coming together, supporting. Now, I'm also getting a secondary energy, and some of you may not like to hear this, but it depends. Some of you may meet this person at work, okay? Now, I am getting a strong energy of not mixing business with pleasure, so it depends on which side of the street you kind of like stand on, because I feel that some people are actually going to meet someone at work. They may not be in the same department as them, they may not be on the same floor as them, but I do feel there's a potential, high potential of you meeting someone who is new at the workplace. So wherever you work right now, if you are in a career, there is someone who will join the company, and there is a spark with you and this new person, okay? Now, for the rest of you who are either not in a career or not working right now, I definitely see that you'll meet this person in a group scenario. Even if you meet this person online, I know it's such an obvious thing to say, you'll have a date like in a public space. So let me just pull a quick card on that Three of Pentacles, because I feel like you're going to do lots of really fun things together. And in the future, you may even set something up. Oh my gosh, can this be like the third time? This is destiny. You're meant to meet this person, but I feel you've been in a crowd together before, and you've walked past each other. Okay, this is the third time you're getting the Wheel of Fortune. You know, these are 3 different decks, and each one is saying luck is on your side. The universe is about to deliver a person to you. You're going to be at the right place, the right time, and this is the right person. And this person, this new person, they stand apart from the crowd. You just know, okay? So it's a group of people when you meet this person, and they just I don't know, there's something about them. You know, when you see like movies and a person, it's almost like a crowd disperse, and there's this one person, and there's like this Hollywood kind of sheen to the person, and they glow, and it's like, oh, you know, this is the person. There's going to be a moment like that. You're not going to hear the ah, and you're not going to, the crowd is not really going to part, but there's going to be like this space where you look at the person and they just shine in a different light, and you're just going to know, this is my person. This is the one, okay? With the Moon card, this is the near future. So right now you can't see how you can meet love. You may feel very confused about love, or a little bit lost right now, and you're searching for answers, and that's okay, because you're going through a very intense period of personal development and transformational energy, where you're becoming aware of your inner guides and also your intuition. And this is a very important time for you, because you're recognizing what you want, what you don't want, and certainly to notice red flags. You're honing your intuition. The Moon card also indicates that when you meet this person, both of you are very independent, but there's an energy as soon as you meet that you really do see a future together and you want to settle down. There's a domesticity energy about this. The Moon card does kind of sometimes indicate caution, okay? So I'm picking up on an energy that perhaps you're going to feel a bit shy when you first meet this person, or perhaps you're healing from something and you feel a little bit cautious to get into something hot and heavy with this person straight away. But the Moon card says follow your hunches, and it tends to mean that something that has been waiting for the right opportunity to reveal itself in your life, suddenly makes itself known. And I feel there is a great opportunity lying in the shadows. And what I mean by that is I feel like there's something that perhaps you get invited to and you think about going to it, and then you decide not to go to it, and then spontaneously maybe you go, okay? Or, yeah, the Ten of Swords indicates a painful ending or a very difficult situation. You've had a struggle when it comes to love. And the Ten of Swords also indicates that you're approaching a new way of thinking. So you're being a little bit more confident in yourself, and also you're responding differently to challenging situations. So when you meet someone new, there may be a hesitancy, there may be a little bit of nervousness, but I feel like you'll broach that situation by having a little bit more confidence in yourself, because you're about to have a new beginning. I mean, look at this. You see me shuffling the cards. We got the Three of Pentacles again. Okay, so this person, you're going to meet them in a group setting. The Three of Cups, you will celebrate. You're going to be out having fun with this person. I feel like your friends are going to love this person. And I feel like there's a lot of joy. You're going to celebrate this moment. You and this new person, you'll actually mark this date as your anniversary. Not when you officially kind of get together and call it a relationship and put a label on it. The first moment you set eyes on each other, that will be your anniversary date. Okay, we got the, I mean, look at, I said you're going to get like numerical synchronicities. You got 3 threes in a row. Okay, 3 3 3 here. Three of Wands indicates you're aligning yourself with your heart's desire. Yes, you do have options, but there's one person in particular who stands out from the crowd, and I feel like you're on the right path. The universe is putting you in the path to meet this person. The Chariot card and the Empress energy, I mean, male or female, not a gender specific reading, but it's about the energy, and they're indicating that this person is a soulmate. It's a divine union. This is someone you're meant to be with. It is a soul contract where there is love. You'll have a loving, long relationship with each other. I see you and this person taking the journey of life and love together. Right to the very end. You'll retire with this person, okay? You'll even move with this person a couple of times, actually. You'll relocate to another area, and it'll be a very peaceful union where you'll grow old together, is what they're showing me. A lot of respect in this relationship, a lot of love, care, a lot of creativity as well. And you'll get out into nature quite a lot. You and this person will also accomplish a lot together. You'll be very productive. Both of you work together as a team. And you may even work with each other later on in life, okay? Maybe on something creative. But that's all to come. What they're showing me here is about having a joyful relationship where both of you feel really comfortable with each other to be open, honest, and your wonderful, authentic selves. So we got the Chariot card here as well. I do feel you and your person, this new person, will actually travel together quite quickly. Okay, I definitely see a vacation happening quite quickly for you and this person. And this is a relationship that goes somewhere. Okay, this is your breakthrough moment. The Chariot card represents triumph. It represents energy, commitment, and dedication, and progress in love. Having confidence to be your wonderful self. And I feel it's a wonderful relationship that's headed in your direction. Now, your advice to yourself in this moment is the Knight of Swords, to change some aspects of your life, change your approach. When you get the Knight of Swords, this is about doing. It's about having the courage to get yourself out there, or put yourself online, or put yourself in a circumstance to accept love and be open to it. With the Knight of Swords also, I feel this is about you broadening your horizons, doing things that perhaps you haven't done before, and adapting to a new way of behaving. And what I mean by that is being open to love. And if you've been ordinarily shy, I feel like you're going to be given the gift of eloquence, and it's just going to be very flowing conversation with this new person, because it just clicks. With the right person, it doesn't feel awkward, it doesn't feel weird, it's just right. And I feel some of you may be currently relocating or thinking about relocating or changing some aspect of your life, and this plays a major part in you meeting somebody. If you're going on vacation, for example, or you're taking some time out or taking a sabbatical, I feel there is you're triggering different energy, which is welcoming in the love of your life, okay? So with the Knight of Wands energy, this is your external circumstances. So this is to be a little bit more spontaneous, to open yourself to new adventures and to new experiences. You're a very independent person, and some of you may feel compelled to do something creative or put yourself on some sort of hobby. As I said, there's something from childhood that you long to do or long to learn, and I feel you'll connect to that. And this person, there's a similar there's a similar thing that this person is interested in. Also, they're showing me an image in the water right now. That's why I'm feeling a little bit distracted, because they're showing me, you know, like one of those, if you go to an arcade or a circus, they've got one of those like crane game machines. You know, when you put the crane down and it goes like that, you press the button and it goes like that, picks up the cuddly toy. Okay, they're showing me one of those in the water right now. So either that means that you're going to go to a fun fair or a circus or an arcade with this person, or it could also mean that you are a catch and you're very picky, which is really great, by the way, because you're waiting for someone who is different from everybody else. I feel there's an energy here of you're being picked now for love. You may have felt that the universe has left you out when it comes to a loving relationship, and you are lovable. Now is your time to be picked. Okay, but also remember, you're picking this person as well. So I feel like you're standing in your power, and it's going to be a very exciting relationship, very passionate. And now there may be a bit of a distance between you and this person. Okay, let me just pull a card on that and see what I'm getting there. Because if you work with this person, how could there be a distance? Perhaps this person travels into work from afar. The Ten of Wands. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurians? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them for their highest good? King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Star, the World. You're getting the same cards again. We've got the Queen of Swords, we've got the Page of Wands, and we've got the Four of Cups. Now, there may have been a previous experience that you were connected to, some sort of baggage from that experience. You may not want to return to that, but it may influence your decisions in love. Okay, when you get the Ten of Wands, it means something heavy is weighed on your shoulders. And it could be someone like the King of Pentacles, someone who you invested in a relationship with, you thought it was a secure connection. But with the Hierophant energy, I feel some of you, you know, even if you had this high-level commitment with this person, it ended because we have the World card here as well. And we got the Star. So you may be healing from something that was very difficult to get over or shocked you. I mean, it could be someone ghosted you or in some way hurt you, and you felt a little bit detached with the Queen of Swords energy, detached from love. You're currently turning your back on the past, and you're very self-sufficient, and you may feel like you don't need anybody, and you may not be even looking for love at this time. You may feel in time you would like to receive it, but there's someone new entering the mix. Pages tend to bring new energy. Page of Wands in particular is someone who is very passionate about life, someone who is very loyal in life. And this person is looking for commitment. This person will be faithful to you. And we have the Four of Cups here. And I am picking up that you're going to be a little bit cautious when you first meet this person. Don't be closed off to love, feeling that it's going to go the same way that every other experience has gone, because it's not going to be. As you can see, this figure is closed off to love, feeling pretty fed up, and the universe is offering a divine counterpart love, someone who is wonderful, someone who is going to love you in the way that you deserve and desire. So I feel out of the blue, the universe is sending you a gift, but you've been given a period of respite from being in a relationship so that you can process and heal things from your past. Now, if you have not been in a love relationship in the past, it can be that you are, healing aspects of self, difficult parts of your journey. Maybe you were bullied when you were younger and you're trying to build your confidence back, or it could even be that you've had a very difficult childhood and you're trying to reconcile those emotions in order to feel ready to bring in love and start a new chapter in your life. But this new person who's coming on in, it'll open the portal to a lot of joy and happiness. We have the Death card here. The Death card represents change, coming out of a comfort zone, and breaking old habits. If you've been very busy at the moment, because we did get that 10 of Wands there, I feel like you are exhausted with the dating scene. You're so over it. But I feel if you've been spreading yourself thin and you've got a lot going on right now, I feel like you are making space for love. And I feel that you're approaching it in a very different way. You're actually opening yourself up for someone greater to come into your life. And yes, your relationship status may have been a bit stagnant and it may have felt nothing was moving, but I feel it's all about to change for you. Also, the Death card is in the hope and a fear position. You're hoping for a new beginning, especially since you have the Fool card there. And of course, the fear is meeting someone new and it goes nowhere. But I can actually see that you're meeting a divine counterpart that is destined to be with you, and it's a long-term relationship. We do have the Emperor. I already showed you the Emperor and Empress energy. So this is someone who is respectful, who is looking to settle down. This is someone you can trust, and someone who offers you a safe space to be your wonderful authentic self and to take the journey of life and love with you. We do have that King of Pentacles showing up again. So, I mean, I feel you do have a choice. Because we do have the Judgment card there, I'm going to pull a quick card just in case there's someone from your past trying to re-enter your life. This person could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. Could also be I mean, I'm not picking up on any other sign, actually, apart from those two energies. So they could have placements in those areas. The Knight of Cups. Ooh, okay. And the Knight of Pentacles. You've definitely got a choice, okay? You've got options. Oh, my gosh. Look at this. This is literally... If you ever question readings and you're like, how do I know? I mean, I'm given the exact cards of what you're meant to see. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups. This is someone new who is offering love. And then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. And we've got the Judgment card, which means you have a choice to make. And in order to make space for someone new, you have to release the past. So I feel like you're not really choosing the person who offers the illusion of love, or someone who perhaps has had an opportunity at loving you in the past but did not, it didn't lead anywhere. I feel like you're looking for someone who is stable, someone who goes the distance, someone who can love you in the way that you love, okay? They're showing me the match striking again, so I do feel there's someone who really will spark your attention and your curiosity. We do have the World card. Considering it's next to the King of Pentacles, I feel like you're getting closure on someone who you were serious about, but it just didn't go anywhere. It felt secure in some aspects, but in others it didn't. And I feel that this person may have been more ambitious about their projects. With the World card, I feel like you're going to be in the right place, the right time to meet this new person, and it is a divine counterpart, okay? So I feel like you're actually releasing the past in order to make space for the future, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, you're destined to meet this person, okay? Look out for the old gramophone that they showed me. Also, the crane game. That's so odd that I got that, but perhaps that's something that you and your person will visit. Or, I mean, it could be that this person in some way works with arcade games, or I feel more that it's like it's your time to choose the love that will make you happy. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Also, I feel you're going to be lucky in love. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurians? What do they need to know? Okay, when you see double numbers, look on your receipts, on door numbers, phone numbers, clocks. You're going to see them everywhere, okay? We got the Three of Swords. Let's go again. Three of Swords is difficulty because it tends to mean that if you're going through a heartbreak, you need to heal before you open yourself up to new love. Also, I feel you have struggled in love, and there's someone who has perhaps hurt you. We got the Empress again. I mean, the Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords is basically, you have a choice. There's someone here who had commitment issues, but you have a choice to be with someone long-term now. With the Empress energy, I mean, it's coming up again. So there is a divine counterpart here where you will be with the person you're meant to be with. And you can see why you were never meant to be with that person in the past who hurt you, or you were never meant to be in a relationship that would hurt you so that you could be with your divine counterpart. So I definitely see that in the future, in the next 6 weeks, there is some change in your relationship status, shall we say, as in you're going to start talking to someone new. But round about July time, end of July into August, this is going to blossom into something wonderful, okay? So in the meantime, we're all meant to learn lessons while we're in a single energy. So let's see what yours are. But I can definitely see that out of the blue, you're going to meet someone and you're going to be in the right place, the right time to meet that person. And it's going to be, oh my gosh, I am divinely guided. This card is also the Wheel of Fortune. So, I mean, do I need to do more than that? You've waited a long time for this union and you deserve the best love that love has to offer. Okay, so trust in the divine timing. We also have, oh my gosh, I just said I trust in the divine timing. I trust in the divine timing. Okay, so that's another Wheel of Fortune energy. You could have got any card in this deck. Look at that. I am open to receive. I am authentic. You could have got any of them, but you are getting the cards that indicate you're going to be guided to this person. And I'm channeling the energy. So I literally just said, I trust in divine timing. And you got that card. Okay. So I'm just going to leave it there. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we close. Thank you so much for it, guys. Guardian angels, can you please guide? Okay. So we have the key, which means forward movement. It's a three-legged symbol, the triascaline there, and you are actually going to move forward towards a new relationship. There's a tulip there, which represents new energy, new experiences, fresh new start, and we also have the star. Star is important because the stars are aligning to bring you a wish, but also put you in the fated path to meet this new person. And I really feel you may see stars quite a lot, but also there's something that you wish to do since childhood. It's almost like that's a catalyst for change. Okay, so you may not meet this person on that event or whatever it is you're doing, but when you do it, that's when you're meeting this new person. Okay, it's almost like it coincides. I can't really discern the energy as if you're going to meet the person there or whether it coincides, but I definitely see that you're destined to meet this person. Okay, so I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is so important for me too. Thank you so much, my beautiful Taurians, and love and light.